I'm done eating protein bars because these glazed pumpkin spice protein donut holes are only 30 calories each and are packed with protein. Oh, so soft, so moist. I'm gonna get jacked eating these. Imagine pumpkin spice Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins. Yeah, I made those Munchkins taste better for less than half the calories and mine pack in so much protein. You can eat an entire dozen of these Munchkins and get in over 30 grams of protein. I recreate my favorite recipes in healthier ways. It's how I lost over 100 pounds. All my recipes are in my fat loss cookbook and I update my cookbook for free. Let's make some Munchkins, okay? First, we're gonna combine our dry ingredients into a bowl. We start with 60 grams of self-rising flour. If you have self-rising, you can skip this next step, but I always just add a touch of baking powder and a touch of baking soda to ensure these are fluffy. We're gonna go in with 2 specific seasonings: cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice. If you don't have one of these, just use double of the other one. A half teaspoon of cinnamon, around 4 spanks, and a half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, around 4 spanks. I measure in spanks. Of course, we need erythritol, 30 grams. My favorite sweetener. It's granulated, just like sugar, same exact texture. It's amazing. If you use stevia instead, it's gonna taste like ass. And also 30 grams of stevia literally will like fill the bowl. It's so much more volume. It's not gonna work. Mixy, mixy. Hey, you know what? I'm going in with a little extra. I like it spiced. No gringo Starbucks pumpkin donut holes over here. I was so confused why a dry whisk is putting water into the batter. I was like, every time I do anything with it, water is coming out of it. I'm like, how? Where is the water coming from? This has been sitting in my pantry. I think inside of this. This is hollow. You see that? It just water's coming out of it. What the heck? How am I supposed to mix dry ingredients with a wet whisk that stays wet? What do I do, guys? Comment. The star of the show, pumpkin puree. Make sure it's not pumpkin pie filling. The only ingredient should be pumpkin. Just dump a half cup or 112 grams of pumpkin right into the bowl with your dry mix. And since I forgot the salt earlier, I'm adding it in now. Mixy, mixy. Honestly, just gently fold this until you don't see any dry ingredients left. Don't go too hard and take your forearm workout out now. Get your air fryer basket, little oil spray right on the bottom. The heck is happening? Lightly wet your hands so the dough doesn't stick, and then take 15 grams, put it in your palm, gently roll into a ball like this, and then drop it in your air fryer. We want to scoop 15-gram balls of dough into damp hands and roll them into a ball. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. You'll probably need to wet your hands every 3 to 4 Munchkins you make. If they look kind of imperfect like this, either just don't care about it, or the solution is wet your hands, pick up a ball, toss it around your hands back and forth to get the outside smooth, and then pop it right back into your air fryer. Once you got all your balls in your air fryer, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 8 minutes, no more, no less. If you love food, but you also have fitness goals, you gotta get on my diet. I lost over 100 pounds recreating all my favorite foods in healthier, lower calorie, higher protein ways. I teach you exactly how to do that with nearly 200 recipes in my fat loss cookbook. I just added Dubai chocolate cake, Milk Bar birthday cake, Dubai chocolate brownies, tres leches cake, deep dish pizza, Krispy Kreme donuts, protein Oreos. So many freaking great recipes in there. It's not gonna feel like a diet when you're eating the foods you love. Check it out and you're gonna get every single update for free. Before the Munchkins finish cooking, let me show you how to make a protein glaze. For the glaze, I'm gonna show you a hack that's gonna save you so much money. So powdered sweetener, especially powdered 0-calorie sweetener, is always more expensive than regular sweetener. So what you do is you get your granulated sweetener, you get a blender. So it's very important, make sure your blender is dry and you put it in your blender. It's usually better to make a little extra. Don't just make enough for one recipe. Blender cap on. Now the reason I said make extra is you just get a container and you can store it. Look at that. That's like perfect powdered sweetener. Now that I saved you a whole bunch of money, you could take it and invest it in how you look over time. You know, I've never had perfect skin or hair, but over the past few years, I've really tried my best to improve it through the proper routines and supplements. I couldn't find anything on the market that was an all-in-one formula to really improve your skin and hair as you age and give your body the nutrients it needs, so I created it myself. It's called Be Attractive. It's a blend of ingredients that help your skin look more youthful and younger and more hydrated, and also your hair grows stronger and thicker. I created it selfishly for myself so I could take it every single day. It doesn't taste good, but it's effective. These ingredients have made a huge difference on my own skin and my own hair. If you look at the videos from 4 years ago versus me now, my skin is clearer, it's more youthful, my hair is thicker. It's very important to give your body the right nutrients it needs, and Be Attractive will do that for you. Pick it up, bsubs.com. Join me, we'll improve our looks together. Now let's take this powdered sweetener and make an insanely good protein glaze out of it. For the protein powder, what am I gonna pick? Tons of great flavors, but you gotta go with pumpkin pie. This protein powder is fantastic. It's quickly turning into one of my favorites this fall. It gives you those pumpkin pie vibes It's cinnamony. It's spiced perfectly. It's really nice. But if I had to pick between apple pie and pumpkin pie, I'm going apple pie every single time. That apple pie flavor is ridiculously good. 1 scoop or 30 grams of whey protein powder and the same amount, 30 grams of powdered sweetener. Slowly, slowly, slowly add a little bit of almond milk at a time until you get a thick glaze. You need 2 tablespoons or 30 grams approximately. It's gonna look all clumpy like this, but just keep mixing. You gotta break up that whey and get it smooth. Once you get this consistency right here, you are perfect. Oh, glaze it while it's hot. You gotta glaze it while it's hot. Glaze it while it's hot. Glaze them munchkins while they hot. 3, 2, 1. I'm faster than the air fryer. Check them out. So fluffy and hot. So fluffy. I'm gonna burn myself. Ah, it's so hot. Ah, look at those orange balls, so soft, so fluffy. Drop them into the glaze when they're warm. Use a fork to fish them out once they're completely coated. Let the excess glaze drip and then toss it on a plate. Glaze, repeat, glaze, repeat. All the balls get soaked in the glaze. Toss them on a plate. This entire dozen is 31 grams of protein and 376 calories. That is ridiculous. Incredibly, incredibly, incredibly soft. Softer and more tender than any munchkin you would get. Cake donut holes at Dunkin' Donuts are kind of stiff and hard. These melt in your mouth. They're so buttery, soft, and moist. So soft, so moist. Hold on, I'll give you one.
I'm not gonna eat that one.
Wait. All right, here you go, You want this one? All right, here you go. All right, cheers me. Cheers me. All right, give me your honest reaction. You like them?
Oh yeah.
You're good? 30 calories each. 30 calories. And guess what? I got extra glaze. Dunk it. Oh yeah, it's dripping. That's sweet, that's pumpkin, that's spiced perfectly. Mad moist. Take it. It's okay. Hey, if it ain't dripping, I ain't eating, you know what I mean? If it ain't dripping, I ain't sipping. I'm gonna get jacked eating these. Finger licking good, KFC type shit. The entire recipe is 376 calories, 31 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of fat, which means each munchkin is 31 calories, 3 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs. If you want to level up your looks and protect your skin and hair over time, pick up some Be Attractive vitamins. It's been a huge game changer for me. If you want to level up your physique while eating the foods you love, my Fat Loss Cookbook has you covered, nearly 200 recipes and free updates. And if you're basic, you're gonna need a little frappuccino to go along with your protein donut holes. If you go to Starbucks, you can destroy your entire calorie budget for the day on just 1 frappuccino. But if you make my frappuccino, it's so low calorie and mostly just protein. Protein donut holes to replace eating protein bars, and protein frappuccinos to replace drinking protein shakes. Welcome to my world of food. You're gonna love it here.